here we go. Game 2. This, my friend, is Legends of Boxing. It is from Stone Mountain Press. It is a one-player game, although you could make it two. And it is an absolutely fun boxing game. I got confirmation from both that I sent to, so we will be starting it out. Now, the great thing about board games is, especially indie board games, is that people are so friendly. And I sent out a message to Gary from Stone Mountain Press. Said, hey, I'm going to be doing this stream. What is a good combination? What's an interesting combination? And I did this for a couple different games, not only boxing, but other different games. What's a good combination that you would feel is intriguing, fun? And so Gary sent me a message and said, all right, you should fight Julian Jackson versus Tony Zale in a middleweight bout. So that's what we're going to do. I don't know much about these boxers, so I don't have favorites or anything like that. We're just gonna roll and see what happens in this match. Now I have my own little volume boxing federation, the VBF, that I do some fights with, and I've done some videos with. So the winner of this bout is going to get an invitation into the VBF with some consideration for a title shot in the future. Can you tell I watch wrestling? That was a really good stipulation. Alright. So what we have here is we have our two fighters. And they each have types. So both of these boxers are P. So we check control versus a P. And he has a control of 7, and he has a control of 8. So we go to our chart up here, our matchup chart, and this is going to tell us, since red is a 7 and blue is an 8, I have to even do this, their control for round 1 will be a 10-9. Or should be a 10-9. Their base, we'll go with their base control, because depending on what their actions here are going to be, it should be a 10-9. Their controls. The difference is it's going to be, we're going to roll to see what stance they're going to be in. Are they going to be inside? Are they going to be outside? Neither one of them have elusive, so that's good. We can actually take the elusive out. Are they going to be inside? Or are they going to go for pressure? Are we going to just throw bombs, Let's see. So we have 5 dice. Now I've changed a little bit of this dice. I bought a set of dice from Battleground Games. It comes with two black and white 10-sided dice. I've changed those up a bit just because I paid $9.99 for a set of dice. I might as well use all of the dice if I can. So, but they do the same purpose. But you start off with these red and blue 20-sided dice. That's basically your fighter's control. So we're going to roll to see where they are, well, what stance they're going to be in. And it's going to be interesting because Julian Jackson is going to start off in pressure. He's going to try to go out swinging. And Tony Zale is going to be in the outside. So we have different... now what's going to be interesting about that is endurance. Now Tony Zale already has a heck of a lot more endurance than Julian Jackson. But Julian Jackson is going to... he's going to just go for broke right now. He is going to try to win this early. And I'm almost positive positive that Gary said something like, if Jackson, like if he went out early, if he goes out and tried to win it early, he could. But if it went longer, Zale was gonna start to creep in. So that could be very interesting. Sorry, I'm not in the right screen. There we go. So this could be a very interesting fact that he's going to, because he's going to use more endurance, but he's gonna have better control. So he's gonna be in pressure versus outside, which means it's gonna be an even control. The controls are gonna be 9, and now what I'm talking about with control is when we roll, it's whoever gets the highest amount of control. So if both fighters are in control, then whoever has the highest amount gets it. So because they're starting out at both 9 control, that means whoever just rolls higher will get it as long as it's above 9. So we got a 17 for endurance versus a 28. Defense. There's not much defense. These are going to be some hits. Because we got a 1. Actually, yeah, we have a 1 defense versus a 2. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm wrong here. It's actually, he's going to have more control because he's going to be an 8. Because pressure is -2. So he loses 1 defense, but he already is a 1, so he can't go to 0. So it'll be a 1 versus a 2 in defense. Power, he is a 10 power. That means if he gets that he's going to get more attempts at a knockout or a knockdown. The problem with him is that his chin. This is where Gary put in some extra cards, and they had new details to them. And this is a character who is part of that, because in this thing, his chin is an 8, but if his opponent has a power rating of 7 or higher, his chin goes down. So his chin is only going to be a 4 at this point. And chins are these knockdown points. So now if I roll a 1 through 30, he can be knocked down because his chin is so low. If this guy had been an 8, I would have to roll a 1 to 6. So it's a lot different when your chin is a 4 versus an 8. So that's going to be very interesting. His will stays the same, which is a 5. Tony Zale's power is a 7, so he's still going to have a decent amount of attempts. He won't, an 8, 9, or 10, he won't get to do a knockdown attempt, but a 7 through 1 is still good. His chin is an 8. And his will is a 6. Alright. So basically, every roll is 20 seconds of a fight. And we will roll to see who gets in control. And it will either be red, blue, or split. And then we will roll the 2 10-sided die. We'll also roll the 6-sided dice to see if it's defended or scoring punch. I'm going to say hit or miss a lot just because it's something I do. I apologize in advance. It's scoring punch and defended punch. But yeah, I tend to do that. And so after we decide who is punching and what they are punching, we are going to then roll the 2 10-sided dice and see the effect of the punch. And that's it. And then we just keep going until the round ends, and then we'll go through the scoring after that. So let us get started in round 1 of our Julian Jackson versus Tony Zale middleweight battle to see who gets to be in the Volume Boxing Federation. All right. So, here we go. red rolls a 17, blue rolls a 1 with a 5, which means that Julian Jackson is in control, and it is going to be a scoring punch. So we're going to roll a 55, and it is going to be a 2-point double jab. Julian right off the bat, boom, boom. Good start. Again, we said Gary's synopsis of this match was going to be Julian Jackson's going to come up firing, and if he does, he could win it, but if it goes on, Tony Zale's going to take over. So our second roll is a 3 versus a 6. Now, neither guy is in control because they didn't rake their 8 or 9, so this 4 doesn't even matter. What we do is we roll on the split action chart. And the split action chart, we check, we're going pressure against outside, and that's just normal. So we're going to roll on this third line here. So we're going to use our double tens again. And it is a 79. So 79 is an even exchange, 1 point each. Okay, so next round. This is going to be a 12-round fight, by the way. Sorry. We have a 5 versus a 12 with a 3. So that is control for Zale and a scoring punch. I don't think we're going to have a lot of defended punches at this point, but it's okay. It's what we want. We want haymakers. Alright, so Zale's going to roll. He rolls a 3. Now this is an interesting roll already, because this is going to be a 2-point B punch, so B punches his hook, and a possible cut on Julian Jackson. We're going to just click there, and we're going to roll. Now Jackson's cut is an 8. So I have to roll under a 5 to, and he is red, so under a 5, and he'll be cut. So it's not likely, but it could happen. And I rolled an 18, so no, he's okay. So right now, even fight after the first minute of this fight. Both guys have scored 4 points. Here's a 15 versus a 1 with a 4, so this is a scoring punch for Julian Jackson. And it's an 87, which is a 2-point combination. Alright. This is an 18, or a 3 versus an 18 with a 6, so this is a scoring punch for Tony Zale. And it's a 0-8 this time, so it's a 1-point hook. Now I have to look at what TKO points for these both fighters are. One's a 6, and one's a 9. So that's going to be, because the way we're punching already, that might come into play later on. 13 versus an 11 with a 6 is a scoring punch for Jackson. They're both in control, but a 13 is a +5, 11 is a +2. So Jackson is in control. The 6 is a scoring punch, and it's a 28, which is a 1-point cross. So he has scored 6 points. So he's already given a TKO point to Tony Zale. But Zale's the one that has 9 TKO points, so he's not really worried about that right now. There is also a rule where if you get, half of the TKO points in a single round, that could also stop a fight. In this case, again, that's for him. That's talking 20. For him, that's 14, but you know, that still 14 points in a round is a lot. Okay, 20 versus a 5 with a 2. Now this is going to be control for Julian Jackson, but because it's a 2, Tony Dale can defend that one. So now we're going to roll on this right side chart. And again, there's some of these yellow counters that could come into play. And it's a 67. And a 67 is 0 points. Dodge. Alright, so it's an 18 versus an 8 with a 6. No, 19 versus an 8 with a 6. So that is going to be a scoring punch for Tony Zale. And it's an 82. And, oh, here we go. Because it's an 82 and a scoring punch, it is a K3, which is a knockdown attempt. And again, so now we go to that chin check. And again, because it's Tony Zale, a power 7 versus, you know, his chin, it's going to be rolling a 4. So a knockdown could be 0, 1 to 0 to 30. I'm just going to get my my guidebook out just because I see this going to be interesting. So. Okay. See, I will say his instruction booklet there. I will state in some of the games that we're playing today, the instruction booklets are not very good. In this one, his instructions are very good as far as telling me, you know, what's going to happen with this, what's going to happen with this. So, it's just I want the right page for you guys so that I could get every rule right. Because we're going to either have a knockdown, a 4-point punch, a 3-point punch, or a 2-point punch. If it's the 2-point punch, the rules stay the same. If it's a 3-4 or the knockdown 6-point punch, there we go. Okay, I got it. I just wanted to get to this page here because it has the punch points, and that's going to tell us what happens. Alright, so we're going to roll our 10-sided dice on this chart, and we're going to go roll against the 4. So literally, a 93 to a 0 means nothing happens. It's a 2-point punch. There's very likely that I'm going to roll something big here. And it's an 81, so it's actually not that bad. It's a 3-point punch. But let's read the 3-point punch. 3-pointers are direct hits that stun the opponent. After the 3-point punch, the control roll is not used. Instead, the attacker rolls for an automatic punch result from his current mode card. So, also roll for the opposing fighter's defense. Okay. So yeah. So we're not even going to roll these 2 die for this roll. We're going to roll this, but let's be honest, he's a 1. I would have to roll a 1. So. And I rolled a 1. Wow! So he actually was able to defend. Let's see what happens on this last punch of the round. It's a 0-1, so it's a 1-point B punch, which is the hook for Zale, and we are going to roll He cut check. And I rolled a 14, so no cut. But the ding, 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 the round is over. We are going to see 6 points for Julian Jackson and 8 points for Tony Zale. So that is going to be, well, Zale by points wins the round. We're going to have to see what the judges say. So what's going to happen now is we're going to roll 2 die again. I like to roll them both at the same time. You can do whatever. Because Julian Jackson could change his positioning here, his stance, because he's the losing fighter. Zale's going to keep his position, but we also have to roll for the judges' roll. So the red die is going to be for Jackson's stance. The blue die is going to be for the judges' score. And so the red die says that Julian Jackson's going to go to the outside, and the 14 is the roll for the judges. And since we're rolling on the 1-2 chart, because it was a 2-point gain, it is going to be actually it's going to be, because I have the way I have it, the red is generally the favored fighter. It is going to go Zale with Judge 1, and Julian Jackson's going to get 2 judges. Oh. The judges did not get it right in this first round. That could come into play. But so now we have to go and change the rounds up again. So now because Julian Jackson switched to the outside, he's going to lose those bonuses that he had in the first round. So he's going to now be a 10 control versus Zale's 9 control. They're both going to be in the outside. Now he does lose the endurance that he had in that first round, which was the pressure endurance. So he'll be a 13, while Zale will be a 26. Nothing changes as far as the defense, power, chin, or will until we get to the fatigue section. We're not there yet. So alright, so let's get into it. We'll probably move a little faster now because you've heard most of the rules. I have to give them each, actually, no, I'm wrong, sorry. I did make a mistake here. Each of them got a TKO point. And that does take away from the endurance a bit. Okay. So there we go. Hold on. Just leaving the door. I know Steve Tower is on his way, so we will get into this match here. Alright, so it's an 18 versus 13. That's a +8 versus a +4. And it's a 6. So it's control for Julian Jackson and a scoring punch. Just like last round, he's starting out hot and he goes with a 1-point combination. I'm going to kind of move this closer to me. I don't know how that's going to look, but just a little easier. So it's a 10 versus a 5. So it's control for Jackson with a 4. So it's a scoring punch. And it's a 72, which, ooh, it's a K4. So it is a straight punch that is going to be a knockdown attempt. Now his chin is an 8, so it's not going to be as easy to knock him down, but it's a 23. This is going to be a good punch. It is going to be a 3-point punch, so we learned from the last round that he will now gain control in this next 20-second break, and it is going to be a scoring punch, and it's a 67, which is a 1-point hook. So right off the bat, Julian Jackson gets 5 unanswered points to start the round. And it is an 18. Well, no, a 3 versus an 18 with a 5, which means Tony Zale is going to come back and get a scoring punch here. And it is a 17. I had to look at that for a second. It was upside down. So he gets the first point of his round. So the first minute was all Julian Jackson. Tony Zale comes back with a shot. It's an 18 versus an 8 with a 6, so that's a scoring punch for Julian Jackson. And it's a 61. This could be, yes, it is, another KO attempt. And he rolls a 34, which is another 3-point punch. This is what Gary was saying. He's going to lay it on. Now he gets control automatically, so a roll, a 1 or a 2 could be defended. It's a 4, so this is a scoring punch. And it is a 46, which is a 1-point straight punch. So he's come out and scored 8 points so far. Is it 8? Yeah. No, 9. Sorry, my bad. It is an 18 versus 6 with a 5. These continuing. Julian Jackson scoring punches. And it is an 18 for 1-point cross. So that is now 2 TKO points this round. With still a minute to go. Well, no, 40 seconds to go. It is a 19 versus a 6 with a 6. This is another scoring punch for Julian Jackson. And it's a 17 for that 1-point cross. So we go up again. And it is a 9 versus a 2. So nobody is in control. This is a split action chart. Outside versus outside is chess, I think? Yes. So we're going to read the chess chart, and it is a 90 even, and that is even exchange 1 point. So that is the end of the round. What a round for Julian Jackson. Just as predicted, he came out swinging for 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 points against 2 for Tony Zale. So let's see. We know already that the scoring is going to be 10-9, 10-9, 10-9 because of the 6 to 11 rule. So we will roll just the blue die to see if Zale is going to switch positions. He rolls a 10, so he is going to switch. He's going to go to the inside. It's going to be a little outside-inside battle now. Oh, I think... Here we go. Outside, inside. So that will affect him a little better. So Jackson will be a 10 control, whereas Zale will be an 8. Zale can afford to be in the inside because, you know, his endurance is not nearly as close to as I'm sorry, I was checking the endurance. The endurance is correct. It's 10 to 23 right now. Still 1 to 2, and everything is still the same. Alright, so that was exactly as predicted. Julian Jackson taking that second round, but his numbers are starting to fade. His endurance is 10. When his endurance goes down, he's going to start gaining. His control numbers are going to go up. His defense numbers are going to go down. His chin is going to go even further down. So that's why, if Zale can hold out, he will become the favorite later on. But the question is, can he hold out? Because actually, no, I did mess up again on the endurance again. There was 2 TKO points. So the actual number is 21 for Zale, but Zale still has double the endurance that Julian Jackson has. So there we go. So alright. Round number 3 is about to start. Outside, inside. Control is 10 versus 8. And we have a 14 versus 18 with a 6. That means it is a scoring punch to Tony Zale. And it's a 0. So it is going to be a knockdown attempt. Again, we already know that Julian Jackson's chin is so, bad against powerful guys. This could be big. So we're going to roll against the four chin chart. And it is a knockdown. Tony Zale comes in and knocks him down. So let us get back to our... Oh, no, I put it here. So we're going to go back to our... And I kept it up top. A knockdown, a devastating punch drops the opponent to the canvas. If the down fighter makes a successful will check, then the attacker gets 2 automatic rolls on the finisher chart. 1 roll per segment in the 2 segments following. So let us go to the will check. Now, his will is a 5. So, under a 6. Oh, he just barely stays alive. But he is hurting because he just took a 6-point punch. Remember, he only gets 14 for the TKO. So let's... This just walked up to him in the first seconds of this fight, this round, and just wallops him. Now he gets 2 rolls on the finisher chart. So let me re-roll it. And he rolls a 10. A 10 is opponent answers. Both scores 2 points. So yeah, that's good for Jackson to score some points, but again, now we're only 20 seconds in and he's given up 8 points. And roll 2 is a 9, which is 1 and 1. So they're just battling it out. But so let's, before we get into it, let me go into that chart. Yes, the single round. Yes, here we go. Since the average fighter has a TKO rating of 5 or 6, then at least 14 points, 3 KO must fall for a single round TKO. Well, he has now lost 9. If he gives up 5 points in the rest of this round, we could see an early TKO for Julian, or for Tony Zale to win. But we'll see. There's still a lot of... We're back to even at 1 minute into this round. And And it is a 17 versus a 13, so a +7 versus a +5. Okay, so Julian Jackson is in control. It is a scoring punch, and it is a 60 even, which is now a knockdown attempt for him. So let us roll for him. Again, we're rolling on the 8 chart. And it's a 24. That is going to be a 3-point punch. So he'll get control in this next roll. Oh, I have to roll the... But it's a defended punch. That's why you got to roll that one. And it's a 71, which is a 1-point straight punch. He still gets a point, so 7 points. Now, he's got Tony Zale into 4 TKO points for the game. Well, let's go. Let's see. Could he survive after that brutal first round, or that brutal first minute? It is control and a scoring punch for Zale. 18 versus 17, which is a +8 versus a +9. It is a scoring punch. It is a 36, which is a 2-point cross. That puts him at 11 for the round. 3 more points, and he could be eliminated with 3 rolls to go. Oh my god. Unfortunately, because this is a 20-sided die, I can't pull the move I did on red, white, and blue and roll with the, keep the floor count. It is a 6 versus a 17 with a 6. It is a scoring punch for Zale. And it is a 0-8. A 1-point uppercut to the body. I'm guessing that, we'll see, there's 2 rolls to go, but I'm figuring that Jackson's going to survive this, but it's going to hurt him. It is an 18 versus a 10 with a 1, though, so it is a control for Jackson, but it's defended. And it is a 75, which is a dodge. But that's alright, because again, now it has, for this game to be over, he would have to hit or Zale would have to hit a 2-point punch here. It is a 16 versus a 2. Come in. Hello. So that's 16 versus a 2. It's control for Jackson. Welcome, Steve.
Here you there, Ron.
So 16 versus a 2 with a 3 is a hit for Jackson. Scoring punch, which saves him because he would have been out this round. But it's going to be a 2-point hook. So 3, 6, 8, 6, 7, 9. 9 points for Julian Jackson, but an amazing 12 for Tony Zale, and that puts Zale as our winner for this round. Although again, well, let's see what the judges say. We'll see what Julian Jackson decides to do. Jackson's going to go to 12, so he's going to move to the inside. He says, the last time we did this, it worked out for me. And 13 in a 3 goes. Oh, see again, Judge 1 and 2 go for Zale. But Judge 3 goes to Julian Jackson. So Jackson right now is winning, even though he is hurting now. So welcome, Steve. How are you?
Right. I am fantastic. How are you?
Oh, not too bad.
How's everyone out there?
It's been good so far. Although, I don't know. I know my cousin Eric's coming in later on into the chat to moderate. So,
all right.
But I haven't seen any chat, but I know there have been people coming in and out. So.
Well, it's a marathon, right? It's not a sprint.
No.
That's yeah.
Fight might be a sprint the way it's going. You guys are clocking each other because we've got Julian Jackson who has the effect of -4 if he's facing a power 7 or better. So his chin is a 4.
Okay.
So he's been getting clocked, but he was in pressure earlier, so he was, early round. So the judges are liking him though so far. So
there you go. Yeah.
even though Zale's done more points. So there was 2 TKO points on Jackson that round and 1 on Zale. So right now they're about half of. Right now they're sitting about half of their TKO points.
Okay.
Zale's at 4 for his 9. Jackson's at 3 for his 6.
Okay. All right. So this will probably not go the distance.
Yeah. Well, when Gary sent me this battle, he said the way that it would be is that Jackson would start out early, and if he could finish the fight early, he would be favored. But if the more it went on, Zale would probably be the thing, and you can see that because of his
the endurance.
Yeah, his numbers. Yeah, his endurance after 3 is a 10 right now. So, and with his chin being a 4, once we start getting to that.
Yes.
Once we start getting to -5, his chin's gonna be a 3.
Yeah. So. All right. So what are you in round 4?
Yeah.
All right.
So let's see. Oh, I haven't. He went to inside, so he loses. It's now going to be a 9 versus an 8 control. Actually, do you want to kind of work this, or do you want to roll?
Oh, sure.
And we can.
All right.
We can team this up.
There we go. Okay.
Sorry about that. I give you a better chair, although you're gonna move into the captain's chair anyway for the next couple of games. So.
All right. So, Julian's the red fighter.
Yep. Red and
Zale's the blue. All right. Here we go. Round 4. Let's see. So they're gonna both control, but Zale's gonna have it by more.
Yep.
Okay, and it'll be defended.
Okay. Sorry. Let me put that 1 to 2. And actually, he lost. So he's actually down to 6.
Oh, for his endurance. Okay.
Yeah. And he did lose 1, so he's going to be. Oh no, he's actually going to be 5 because. Oh no, he was outside. Yeah, he's 6.
Oh, so no extra endurance.
Yeah, he's 6. He lost that. He's going to be at 18. No, 17. It's 3 and then the 1 point.
Okay.
Okay, so inside. Yep, they're still. That was defended. Okay. So yeah, we're now caught up. Sorry about that.
All right. So defended inside 53.
Okay, 0 blocked.
Oh. All right.
First round that started off, sizing each other up, 14 and 9. So that is going to be red.
All right. That's what's going to be defended again.
Jackson defended.
Keep on 189.
89 uppercut to the body. So Jackson with the uppercut to the body.
Let's see.
15 is +6 versus +5, so it goes to Jackson, and it's a hit.
This will be a scoring punch. 80.
80.
Uh-oh.
Oh, K4. So that is definitely a knockdown attempt.
All right. So we'll go. Where's your? Oh, do 100 against the chin.
Yep.
What's his chin right now?
His chin's an 8. So he's
and we rolled an 86.
So 2-point punch.
2-point punch.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh.
Actually, the first time I've gotten a 2-point. We've
Oh.
had a knockdown. Oh, that's right. Oh, I'm sorry. The judge's scoring was wrong on 3. So, hold on, because there was a knockdown.
Oh, so, okay.
Yeah. So it goes 10-9.
What was the margin?
It was 3.
So
10-8.
So it's 10-8.
Okay.
Yeah, for
Okay.
a
So
1-18
8-10. Okay. Sorry about that.
Mm.
I have said I'm probably on the earlier stream. I'm going to probably make mistakes, but if I can catch them, which I did in that case.
There you go. All right. Uh-oh. Well, I feel like this is not going to go to a decision.
Yeah.
Anyways, all right. So this is going to be the blue fighter's going to win.
Okay. So
Yeah.
Zale.
So Zale and
Yep.
nobody has defense 4, right? What other
No, they're
defenses?
1 and 2.
Oh,
so,
okay.
yeah.
All right. All right. 54 undefended. 1 point jab.
1 point jab. So Zale finally gets on the board here.
Zale measuring him up. Let's see. Ooh, this is going to be Zale
Yeah.
again. Scoring punch 95.
2
Oh, all right.
2 point up to the body, so they're
Uh-oh.
even for the round.
Let's see. Oh, that's going to be Jackson,
But
but
it defended.
defended. 51.
1.8 points.
Is straight.
Nice.
All right. Back and forth they go. Uh-oh.
Oh, split action.
Split action.
And I think this is
Inside against inside.
Brawl.
Is a oh, okay.
99.
Oh,
2 points.
flurry in the middle of the ring. Kush, 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 kush.
These guys are. This is the opposite of the last fight I had, where nobody did anything. This one, they just not stop hitting each other.
Uh-oh. Does Zale or Jackson have an 8?
No.
Oh, okay.
9-8. So.
All right, so another brawl. This time a 30.
So it's a clinch.
So okay, so nothing happening there.
All right, last roll for the round.
All right, so that's going to be Zale again.
Yep.
Undefended, so scoring punch.
43. That's a
Oh,
2-point punch
nice.
body head combo.
Nice combo to end the round. There's the bell.
Okay, so we have 6 points for Jackson and Zale with 7 points.
Uh-oh, alright,
So-
so...
Each get another TKO point. That'll be Zale's 5th and Jackson's 4th, but again, Jackson only gets 6.
Yeah.
Alright, so
So what was the difference? 1
1.
point?
Yeah,
Oh boy.
this one might be.
Alright, so judge number 1, 10-9 for the favored.
Okay, so that'll be Jackson.
And, oh, actually, so Jackson's going to get all 10-9.
Oh,
Then judge 2, the high... Oh, wait, did Jackson have the high?
No,
No,
Zale,
oh, okay. So judge 1 and 3, 10-9, and judge 2,
9-10.
9-10.
Alright.
Yeah. And I do have to say I love the scoring chart roll,
Oh, yeah.
because it's like, oh, well, obviously this person won. They're like, oh, what are the judges looking at?
Yeah, the judge, it's real boxing, because,
Yeah.
you think the fight's going one way, but the judges seem to think something
They
different.
saw
So,
something. So,
they're sitting next to, we're watching on TV, there's
Yeah.
4 in the crowd, they're sitting next to it, so.
all right. So
Okay, so
so
let's,
Jackson's gonna lose 4 endurance.
Yep. so he's going to be 2.
Nope, still all right.
Yep.
Still fighting off fatigue.
We have to see what Zale's going to be.
Well, no, he won the round, right?
Oh, I'm sorry, yeah, Jackson.
Yeah, so he is gonna go to outside.
Oh, which is still here. Cool.
All right.
There we go. So he's going to go to outside, and so he goes back to 10, so it'll be 10-8.
Okay.
Outside, inside, everybody keeps their normal stuff.
All right. Round number 5. Let's see.
8 is Zale, so yep. Oh no, 8 is, I'm sorry, no, it's split action.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Split action,
Oh,
30,
actually, now...
and now it's normal.
Okay, so...
It's a clinch.
No, at 3.
Oh, 3, I'm sorry.
003, yeah.
I'm still getting used to the new dice.
Accidental headbutt.
Oh!
Both fighters okay.
Alright.
I guess... Does that not... Oh, no, if the other one would have. Then
Yeah.
we checked both. Okay.
Yep.
Alright. Let's see. Oh, another
Split action 79. That is an even exchange, 1 point.
Oh boy, both fighters going all out here. Who is gonna crash first?
Okay, 19 is a plus 11, so it's definitely going to him.
Alright.
So scoring punch for Zale.
Uh-oh.
9 is a 1 point uppercut to the body.
Alright. Let's see.
18 is plus 8, 14 is plus 6. So
Alright, so Jackson.
Jackson with the scoring punch. 13.
Oh, just 1 point jab.
Even up right now.
Alright.
Oh, 18-18, that goes to Zale.
Alright.
And it's a scoring punch.
Scoring punch. 78.
78 is a 2 point double hook.
Let's see. Oh, that's going to be Zale again.
Yep, and Jackson only has a 1 defense.
Oh, boy.
So
Uh-oh.
76 is the 2 point combination
Another
of the
nice
body.
combo.
So that's another TKO point. That's his 5th.
Uh-oh.
4 points, and we're going to be start discussing things. But nobody gets it on that one.
So
27 and then normal. So clinch.
Clinch, yeah.
Jackson said, "Oh,
Jackson,
wow.
yeah. He's
Let me,
trying to survive the
he's like,
round.
I need a hug, you know."
Uh-oh.
So yep,
Jackson's
he's in control.
5.
Oh, this is a cut.
Uh-oh. So 2 point hook.
Yep.
And then...
Zale's cut is an 8. So on the chart it's a 5.
Alright.
Oh.
Oh no!
we,
Alright.
we have a cut.
Let's see, 59.
59.
His nose, 1 point
Okay.
cut. Is that the first cut?
Yeah,
one?
that's the first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Uh-oh. Let's see, that's going to be Jackson again. Scoring punch. 1 point hook.
1 point hook for Jackson, and that will end the round.
Oh boy, that was another back and forth.
Yep. 4 points for Jackson, and 6 points for Zale. So Zale will again win the round on points.
But he's looking perhaps worse for wear right now.
Yep.
All
Got
right.
that little cut.
So let's see.
Uh-oh.
2 point difference.
Yep. That's not good when it's lower.
Oh, so judge number 1 is going to call it for Jackson, 10-9.
Oh.
Judge 2 calls it 10-10.
Oh.
And judge number 3 is going to call it 10-9 for Jackson.
Oh my goodness. Jackson right now has won every round from Judge 1 except for the knockdown one, and he is. It's been at least 3 of the rounds have been.
But now he just needs to survive.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Because I think he's going to be fatigued.
Yep.
This round because he's going to lose.
Yep. Because he loses at least 3.
3 for
So he's going to be -1.
All right. All right. So his control target number is going to go up by 1.
Okay.
His defense -1, but it's already 1.
Yep.
And then let's see, his power.
That's going to be a big drop for
is
him.
going to go down to 6.
Oh. So a 6 with a chin of 4 and a 5 will. That's not great. Yeah, he only made it the roll on the will when he got knocked down. The will was just enough.
Oh,
he
just
rolled by 1 up.
Okay. Yikes.
So I was like, oh my god. Alright, so he lost, so we have to see what he's going to be.
All right. Let's see. He's gonna stick to the outside.
Okay. That's broad. Although I don't know now, because now he's going to be on 11. Now Zale lost 3 on that, so he's at 10. So he's going to keep his normal stuff.
All right. All right. The match rolls on.
All right.
Here we go.
Oops, sorry. 8. Okay, so this is round 6 of our
Round
12 round battle.
All right. So
12, so Zale's gonna take it.
That's a scoring punch. 92.
92 is 2
Big
point hook to the body.
Ooh.
91, and that would be a different story.
All right. Let's see. That's gonna be
is
Jackson.
+4. Yeah, +4 versus
Nice.
+3. So Jackson's got it.
Scoring punch.
61. Oh, it's a K5. What was he
Oh,
just
he's
now?
down to a 6. So yeah, so potential knockdown.
Yep. Oh, here we go.
Uh-oh. Let's see. Oh,
He's got a chin of 8. So.
Chin of 8. Oh, 11.
So this is a 4-point punch.
4-point punch. Oh no. All right. So that is
I have
2 rolls on the finisher.
Yes, I believe so. Yes, right here. No, he gets 1 roll on the.
Oh, okay.
1 roll on the finisher. 2
All
is,
right. And his finisher is +1. So, oh, a 7. Darn. 1 point. Just 1 point. Patiently stalks, but cannot land a solid shot. Oh, that could have. That was a big swing there. All right. Let's see. That's going to be Zale, but it's defended. 54. Oh, so blocked.
blocked 0 points.
Wow, Jackson. Hanging in here. And he's going to be in control.
Okay, scoring punch.
Scoring punch. 68. 1 point hook.
Okay. So he has now got a 6 point, so that's going to be another TKO point on Zale. So
Alright, now we're going to brawl. Or outside inside is
Normal.
Okay.
70 on the normal. That might be a point. Yes, it is.
Yeah,
1
even
point.
exchange.
Even exchange.
Uh-oh. Another exchange in the middle. 60. Missed exchange. Both fighters block and miss.
Oh. They're starting to fade. This isn't the slugfest we've seen.
Oh boy, another split action.
20.
Oh,
Oh,
and then a clinch.
Oh, one more off, it would have been a foul.
Oh, alright. And, ooh,
Oh, this
Zale. And it's a scoring punch.
61. Oh, we got yep.
Is his power?
Yeah, his power's a 7.
Oh, okay.
So this is a knockdown attempt against a guy whose chin is now it was still a 4.
Alright.
It would be next round where.
Oh, 78. Wow.
But that's still a 3-point
point.
punch. But that's the end of the round.
And that's, oh wow. Jackson somehow stays on his feet. He might need to be helped back to his corner, but
7 and 6. Actually, Jackson takes the round, but only by 1. But
By
the way
1.
the judges have been for him, he's probably gonna.
you never, yeah. All right, let's see what the judges say.
That's a 20, so that actually goes to the high.
Yeah.
So yeah, he'll get them all.
10-9, 10-9. All right, but I think, is Jackson going to go on TKO watch now?
I
Is
don't
that
think
number 5?
so. I think that's 5 for
That's
him.
5? Okay,
Yeah.
so he hasn't reached his...
I'll just make sure he's got 1. He's got 2, 3, 4. Oh no, he is in TKO watch. That's a 6.
Okay.
Because 1, 2, 3 on that one, 4 on that one, 5 on that one, and 6 on that
Oh,
one.
okay.
And he is a 1 on that one, 2, 3 on
Unfortunately,
that one.
he won this round.
So he's at 6.
Okay. This-
Yeah, he
Right.
won that round. So,
So
now let's see.
that'll-
He was outside, so he loses 3 on this one. So he's not gonna get any penalties in this round.
No, he's a -4.
And he's -4, so he'll be at 6. So he's totally fine. So it's the same thing, other than we have to see what he's gonna do. What Zale's gonna do. 7 is inside. He's gonna stay.
Okay.
So cool. We can keep with that.
Yeah. Oh boy.
But I don't know.
Yeah.
Zale's got to do something here because of the point standing right now. It's just
Well, we still got a lot of rounds to go.
Jackson is in TKO watch, but winning that round helped him.
Yes, it'll
'Cause
stave it off.
He doesn't have to deal with the conditions yet.
Yep. All right. So here we go. Round 7.
20.
Oh.
But this is going to be a missed. Oh, it's going to be
Or
defended
defended.
for Jackson. Sorry.
All right, 85.
85.
Oh, a
There's
counter!
Nice. Our first counter of the thing. So Zale's going to roll on the outside.
29. So straight
It's a
punch.
straight punch.
Uh-oh.
But Zale getting it.
Let's see.
14.
This will be Jackson again.
point, 2-point
Ooh.
hook.
Neither boxer backing down.
Plus 18 is a plus 7 versus plus 5. So
But it's going to be defended.
okay. 80.
1 point. Straight punch. Jackson not backing down. I think he realizes even though he's winning in points, he might need to get a knockdown to survive. This will be Jackson and scoring punch.
82.
Uh-oh. Potential knockdown.
Oh.
Let's see. He's still got his chin of 8.
Yeah, so.
Oh, 96.
So 2
That's
points.
going to... Yeah, wow.
But that gets him to...
The strong chin of Zale. Let's see. We're going to go to split action. Uh-oh.
0 on the normal is 2 points. Even flurry.
All right.
So that and another TKO point for Zale. Zale, who started with a 9 TKO, is going to be... That's his 7th point so far.
All right.
Ooh, control again. Another scoring punch for Jackson. 95, 2 points. Ooh, this is a big round for Jackson right now. He is 9 points in, and we're at the 2-minute mark.
All right.
Another point gets him.
Let's
so
see.
this goes to Zale.
To Zale, and it's going to be a scoring punch.
And 88 is a 2-point uppercut. Again, at this point, Jackson wants to win rounds.
Yes. All right. So Zale in control.
Yep.
But defended.
One of the few defended ones. 09 just ducked it.
All right. So let's see.
16.
Jackson back in control. And the scoring punch. Oh, would have been a knockdown.
Yep.
But just a 2-pointer.
2-pointer because he's fatigued. But that's another big round because that's 3, 5, 7, 9, 11 points. That's 2 TKOs. And that's going to put him on it the next time he gets one.
Okay.
And considering that he lost the round by 6, that's not a
boy.
good.
All right, so the difference was 6. Oh, so that's just automatically Jackson wins at 10-9. Wow.
Yeah, because I know there's the 3 rules of the TKO. I actually brought it up. I said I was a big fan of this.
Oh, you could. Al Wilson made a handy-dandy one-sheet cheat sheet. Yeah. Available right now on the Stone Mountain Press website, or Stone Mountain Game website. Yeah, he has to be at the TKO watch.
Yep.
He has to have lost the previous round.
Yep.
And then be losing the current round.
By 6,
yeah, so.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, fighter had to lost the previous round by 4 or more punch points, which he did.
Yep.
10-6, so yeah.
All
Even
right.
though he's not officially in the watch yet, he could be, depending on if Jackson went into a fury here.
Yeah. All right. So let's see what
we did the round. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, so endurance.
Endurance. He's going to not lose. He's only going to lose the 2. So, but he will go to the next round.
Yeah. So he'll lose 1 more chin.
Oh.
And 1 more willpower.
This is when it could get interesting.
Yeah.
So his power is a 6. And the defense is 1. Okay.
So
he's
Zale
gonna
is
stay outside.
Still above.
Zale. Yes, he should be. Yeah, for this round only because he's at a 1.
Wow. All right, and then let's see what Zale's going to go to. 14, so he's going to stay inside.
Okay. I don't know. It's not been working. Let's see what this strategy brings.
Wow. So this next round might be it. Either way,
I don't know,
somebody might go down.
This is turning into being like.
Or the ref might.
Getting ready. There's so many factors now.
Throw the damn towel! Alright, let's see. Here we go. Bell rings.
Oh, it goes to Zale first.
Zale, and it's a scoring punch.
96.
69.
No, 69. Oh, I don't know. 1 point short hook.
Oh, alright. That's alright. Zale just needs to stay on the offensive. He can't afford to fall behind. Uh-oh, like that.
Like that. Uh-oh.
All right, and it's a scoring punch.
49.
49.
I read it right that time. 1 point
Point
hook.
hook. All right.
I did mention at the beginning these are new dice. And
Oh, okay.
But it's defended.
Yeah. Uh-oh. 48.
Oh, it's 1 point.
So he scores a punch, but then a counter. Uh-oh. 17. 1 point cross.
They're even at the... It's so... It's just so close right now.
Jackson?
But it's defended.
Defended.
7 is...
Duck.
Duck.
Duck, duck, goose. Alright. Let's see. Split action.
And normal. 44.
It's going to be just a juicy move.
Okay. They're dancing. They're like, I don't know who's...
Ooh, it's going to be
Zale.
Zale.
And it's going to be a scoring punch, yeah. 56 is a 1 point combination. They're sticking to the 1 point right now.
Didn't get all that combination.
Ooh.
Zale again.
Yeah. There's Turbo.
1 point jab. Alright. That's all Zale needs to do right now. Well, Zale's going to control again and another scoring punch.
Oh.
98.
2 point uppercut.
2 point uppercut.
This is going to be... If the way this is going, this could put Jackson in TKO Watch next round.
Does anybody have a 9?
Yes, Zale has.
Oh, okay, so Zale in control. Scoring punch. 61.
Oh, that is a
Uh-oh.
K6. And he is still he's still a
Yep.
power of 7 for
And
this
now
punch only.
his chin is
A
what
3.
now? A 3.
Yeah.
Oh, my. Oh, it was 66. It's going to be a 3 point punch.
And once again, he gets saved by the...
At the end of the round. Oh, no. Wow. Wow. All right.
The 1-2, just 2 points for Jackson
Uh-oh.
in that round. So now Zale doesn't have to worry about that. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for him.
Okay, so one more.
And that, yeah, so he's at 7 anyway,
Okay.
but he was already in it. But that puts him, now he's got this, the
So now
last round.
Jackson will be on the TKO Watch next round.
Definitely in the TKO Watch.
All right. So what was the 7 points difference?
Yes.
Okay, so it's going to be 10-9 Zale.
So for only the second time this fight, Judge 1 is giving Zale
Yeah.
out of 10.
Oh, boy. And just like Gary predicted, the longer this goes on, you almost felt it shift right there in the middle of that round.
I will say that, because I asked Gary, can I, give me 2 fighters that would put on an entertaining fight, and this is not disappointed.
Here we go, yeah.
It's been an entertaining fight this whole way. It went slugfest. Okay, so he lost 3 on that one, so -9, but now Zale's going to lose stuff.
Yeah.
He lost only 3, but that's going to put him to -2.
All right, so he will get +1 to his control target number, -1 defense, so he'll be 1.
So there is no defense for the rest of the fight.
And then his power
was 7.
7, so it will go down to a 4. All right, and then let's see if Jackson changes. He is going to go to inside.
Okay.
So both fighters will be on the inside.
So we're at 11 and 9 as far as... Oh, no. It's 10 to 9 now. There we go.
All right.
All right, so, yeah, we have Jackson and TKO Watch.
All right. Round number 9. That's going to be
split
action.
And
Inside,
it's a
inside,
brawl.
is that? Oh, okay, so 33 is just a clinch.
Oh my god. Pencil.
Uh-oh.
Pencil break.
Which I think Jackson would take just clinching the entire
Yeah.
round.
Just give me a TKO Watch.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Zale.
Scoring punch.
And it's a cut attempt.
Oh, a 2 point
hook. 2 point hook.
Let's see. His cut rating is an 8, though. So a 5 or better, and he's okay.
Yeah, he's had 3 of those attempts, but all of them have been real high rolls. This is defended. Shockingly defended.
30. 1 point cut.
Oh, that's Zale. 3 points so far for Zale. 11 versus 7 goes to Jackson.
Jackson will get it. And a scoring punch.
Yep, because of the new rule.
60. Potential cut. 1 point cross.
His cut is a 8 as well.
So 5 or better. He's okay. Split action. Right, 10. Yeah.
Wait, no, is that... Oh, yeah. Split action. So brawl at 68 is...
Oh, that's an even exchange. Okay. 1 point each.
That's all he's got to do right now. He's still down by 2 in the round.
Oh, okay. All right. Another split action.
50 in the brawl is missed exchange. 18-18 goes to Zale.
Yeah, and a scoring punch. 77. 2 points.
Double hook. So that is a 4-point lead in this round. So it's 2 points more, right?
If he gets 2 more, then the ref's gonna call it.
It's split action.
No,
I'm sorry.
10.
Jackson's
Yeah.
10.
So
my apologies.
Control and scoring punch.
32.
2-pointer though.
2
so
point. That gets him out of it though. Because there's one more shot this round. So
unless it's a big one. It's gonna be Jackson in control and a scoring punch. 76.
2 points. So,
wow.
Good end to the round. He knew that he was in trouble.
Wow.
So he's going to get 6 points. And it's 6-6, an even round.
How about that?
And that actually officially puts Zale as far as, even though they evened out, he now has enough TKO points.
All right.
So, but we'll have to see what the judges say.
Let's see, an even exchange on a 20.
It's
going to go to the red fighter. 10-9. That flurry at the end.
Yep. It was like,
wow. And we're going to go to round 10. This might go to a decision.
We almost had it in round 3. We almost had a single round TKO. To think of the fact that we're going to be making it to round 10.
Yeah. So they will both stay inside because neither lost.
Okay. So that he's going to lose. Actually, they're both going to lose something. Yeah. So they're both going to go up a level in fatigue.
All right. So Jackson's now at what, negative
13.
So he's going to +1 to his control target number, and his power will go down by 1.
So he'll be at 11 now. And his power went down again?
Power went down by 1, yeah.
Okay. His power is now at 5.
All right. Zale went to a 6. -6. All right. So his chin goes down by 1, and willpower goes down by 1.
That's some of the things that have been his
yes.
things.
Yeah, the strong chin, absolutely. Wow. Right. So we're at the round that I don't think anyone thought was going to happen, but can Jackson go the distance?
Now Zale needs to start doing something because if this is going to go the distance, he's not winning in points by a
all right, and so right now nobody is on TKO watch because
they didn't lose the tie. Yep.
All right, so here we go. Jackson scoring punch, 16.
1 point hook.
Let's see, Jackson again. 84. Well, he's sticking with the hook.
What he's got to do, just get those points, put him in TKO watch.
Split action, brawling,
that's another
flurry, 2 points each. Zale's corner yelling at him, get in there, engage. Oh my.
But Jackson comes right back, 76, a 2 point.
Brutal combination to the body.
6 right now.
Let's see.
Jackson again. Jackson.
64. 1 point cross. Potential cuts.
Yep.
No, he's fine.
He's fine. Okay, so this would definitely put Zale in TKO watch next round.
Alright. But
Zale's
Zale
coming back.
95, 2-point hook.
He's like, maybe not.
Yeah, oh. Back and forth they go. Zale again. Scoring
41, which would have been.
Oh!
Would have been.
So, just a 2-pointer.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Well, but that's good for him. He needed that.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Now,
but now Jackson back in control. And everyone's defense is just one.
Yeah.
That's it. Yep.
there is no defense.
Oh, a 2-point double hook for Jackson.
Uh-oh.
And the end of the round.
It was,
Zale.
yep.
And a 2. So a 2-point hook.
With a cut,
Potential
possibly.
hook.
Sorry,
Let's
I put
see.
that one
Oh,
forward.
again, he has an 8. No, he's fine. No cut.
Okay. So 2
Ooh.
points for him.
So
What a round for that.
even round,
8
yeah.
points there and 9 points there. So Jackson wins the round and 9-8. So 1 point.
A
round.
1-point round.
Oh, when it's
Uh-oh.
1, that's good.
It's gotta go to Zale.
Zale's getting the
He
round.
gets the.
What?
Wow.
What are these judges
This-
doing?
This is like the crowd cheering for Rocky at the end of Rocky 5
Yeah.
or Rocky 4. Wow. All right. So,
Each guy
it's gonna lose 4.
Yeah. So negative 17 now. And negative. So, but yeah, basically they're both going to lose something again.
All right. So Jackson will lose another chin
Oh God!
and another willpower.
Just hit him once.
Just hit him more. Yeah. And now Zale's at negative 10.
Yep.
So his control target number goes up by 1, and his power goes down by 1.
Yeah. See, his power goes down. The other guy's chin goes down.
Yeah.
Oh.
And who was ahead in the round?
Jackson won
Jackson.
the round.
Okay, so Zale, see if he changes. And he's going to go outside.
Okay. Oh, which makes, because now he loses that negative 1 control, so it's going to be a straight 11-11 now.
11-11, okay.
But who knows? He needs that
11.
he needs that like 80 or
Yeah.
90 roll or the 0.
So yeah, 80 to 82,
Yep.
90 to 91, or the double 0. Yeah.
Yeah. Those would be the rolls. I can't see him not hitting it if he does.
All right. Jackson's gonna control scoring punch. 61 point short hook. Nobody controls split action. Is it normal now?
Yes.
Okay, so 89. I think
is 1
even
point.
exchange.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's see.
That's
Zale.
88.
Oh,
Oh, double jab.
Oh.
2 off. 2 off. This one's going to
yeah.
be defended.
55.
Is
Oh,
a block.
Oh my goodness, Jackson might pull this off somehow. Well, alright. Zale, scoring punch, 66. 1 point hook.
I think there's definitely going to be grounds for a rematch.
Yes, oh, absolutely. Split action, 21. That's going to be just a clinch.
Yeah. I think they need to clinch for a minute.
Yeah.
Zale.
Zale, scoring punch, 67. Just a 1 point hook. Oh no. Zale looking for that opening, cannot find it.
Oh, goes back to Jackson.
97. Oh, a 2 point uppercut. Oh.
Daggers
Let's
him.
see.
Back to Jackson.
again. 65.
1 point short hook. And that ends the round.
Wow.
3, 4, 5, 6. And 3, 4 for Zale.
Okay.
So,
So Jackson wins it by 2.
you know,
Let's see. 4. Oh my! Zale's gonna get it for Judge 1 and 3, and Judge 2 calls it even. Wow! So we've had a swing in points these last few rounds. All right.
We're going to round 12.
Let's see. So Zale, see if he changes. He is going to go back to inside.
Okay. So he lost 3 on that exchange. So he's not going to change anything. He lost 3 on that exchange, and he will lose another. He's got negative 20 now.
All right. So his control target number goes up by 1, and power goes down by 1. All right. So Zale has the advantage with the control target number, and with power. If he can just land one solid punch, Jackson's ready to go down. Physically, but not mentally. He's staying in it.
I think that one roll there where it was like that 80 something and just missing the 90. I think that was the chance. He lost it after this.
Oh boy. All right, so they'll come to the center ring and touch gloves. This is the last round. Here we go. Zane in control.
Yep.
Scoring punch.
66.
Short hook for 1 point. Split action. And that's going to be the even right, they're brawling now, inside.
Yep.
Yeah, so even exchange, 2 points.
Okay. This is slugfest.
Slugfest end it. Another
Even
split
exchange.
action.
Oops.
19.
That's going to be foul check.
Oh, foul check for the blue fighter.
Oh.
What's his
He is
foul?
a clean fighter.
He is a clean fighter. 18.
Uh-oh.
So 1 point, 1 foul point. That's all marginal foul. So.
That's okay.
And no one's gotten a foul point,
No,
so we're not.
this is literally the first roll for a foul.
Oh, okay, so
yeah.
that's not going to come into
No.
play.
19
That's
eight.
going to be...
It's even.
Even, yeah.
Plus 7.
Oh. 66. Brawl.
That's going to be a 1 point even exchange.
Oh boy, I think Jackson's going to pull this off. Another even exchange.
98. 2 point flirt. Wow, they're beating the heck out of each other.
Standing in the center of the ring, wailing away.
Oh.
Zale, season opening.
9, so that's just a 1 point uppercut.
Jackson, season opening. Let's see, 48. 1 point hook.
Oh, it's just a nice even round to end this thing. Neither one's letting the other guy get split.
Split action, 77.
That's going to be a 1 point even.
Alright. And this is it?
Yep.
Uh-oh.
It goes
Zale.
to Zale.
And it's a scoring punch.
65 is just a short hook.
Oh, wow. And there's the bell.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points for Jackson, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points for Zale.
So Zale wins by 2. Judge number 1 is going to give it 10-9 to Jackson. Judge number 2 is going to give it 10-9 to Jackson. And judge number 3 gives it 10-9 to Zale.
I'm just going to throw this out there, but yeah, that was probably we need to do judges.
Yeah. Alright. So we will go to the judges for the totals.
Judge 1 scores 115, 112. Jackson.
Favor Jackson. Oh, alright.
Ooh. Judge 2, 115, 114. Zale.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're going to have a split decision.
Oh! And Judge Street 113, 114. Zale wins.
Wow, by a split decision.
Split decision, 1 point on each.
Wow. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, what a fight.
All
115, 112, 114, 115, 113, 114.
Wow, how about that? Yes, that definitely needs a rematch. Maybe sometime later tonight you can do bring that back.
Yeah. Well,
and then
that definitely delivered what
well,
was promised.
Yeah, because then the rematch you'd need to make Zale a favored
Yep.
boxer. So.
Wow. This will definitely be another fight that we will do again.
All right.
I don't know. I said in the match that, the winner would get into the Volume Boxing Federation, my special group.
Okay.
But, jeez, I think both of them might have to get in because that was just a slugfest.
Oh.
Obviously a great addition to the middleweights.
Yeah.
But, yes.
Okay.